Hello, my name is Kelly Bluen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a cute little gnome. So here's the materials that you need. You need a ruler, a toilet paper tube, scissors, some white yarn for the beard, any other color yarn for the hat, a little piece of cardboard, and a wooden nose that you can get at any craft store. If you don't have a little wooden nose, you can use, any like little Christmas ball with glitter or a marble or a stone. But I got these for really cheap at Michael's, or you can get them on Amazon. You also need some glue, and I'm going to use a hot glue gun to make mine. Okay, so to start, we're going to cut off a piece of toilet paper tube about 1 inch high. So right about here, cut off that toilet paper tube. And then with your yarn, I'm going to take my colorful yarn and I'm cutting it to be about 16 inches long. And every piece does not have to be exactly the same. And I'm going to fold it in half, pinching it at the bottom, a little loop at the top. And then I take that loop and I'm going to go up through the middle. And I'm going to tuck this part into here and pull it out the other side. And then just pull it a little bit tight, like that. The next piece, I do the same thing, fold it in half, and I find where that loop is up on the top, and I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to have that loop go up through the middle, come out the same side as the other one, poke those through, and tighten them. And you're just going to keep going all the way around, and you can keep pushing them together if you need to tighten them. And then when you're done with that part, it's going to look like this. And once you're done with that, we're going to take all of this part up the top by the loops, and we're going to push it down through that center. Push it all in there so it comes out the other side. Pull all of those out. And then just kind of straighten these out a little bit. Rub your fingers through them, make them nice and straight. You can also pull on them a little bit just to make sure they're nice and tight up here. Okay, then I'm going to take a smaller piece of that same color yarn and I'm going to tie it. Oh, got a little hair in there. I'm going to tie it across the middle. And you can decide how tall you want the hat or how short you want the hat. Just making sure these all get pulled through. So I'm going to tie it 2 times. So once, twice. And there's the top of our hat. Then we take our scissors and we trim the top to make it look like a pom-pom. So I'm going to kind of round mine out by cutting it into a curve. Like that. There's the cute little hat. And you can go back and you can trim some more. Shape it however you want. And there's the little hat. So cute. Okay, for the beard, we're going to take our cardboard. So I think mine is about 5 inches. If you want a bigger beard, a bigger gnome, go ahead and make yours 6 or 7 inches. And then we take our yarn and we just start wrapping it around. Now I like to go around about 60 times. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep going to about 60. Again, make it as thick or as thin as you would like. After you get those done, it's going to look like this. And I'm going to slide it off of my cardboard. I might have to bend my cardboard to get it off. So keeping it intact like that. And then I'm going to take a smaller piece of white yarn and I'm going to tie it just like I did with the hat. And I want it to be about in the middle as much as I can. And I tie it nice and tight. Put your finger in it if you need to. Tie it once more. Like that. And now you can cut the pom-pom ends off this way, or you can go through the loops. I'm just going to go ahead and go like this. I'm probably not catching every loop, but I can go back and fix those later. So there's some loops. There's a loop. Same thing on the other side. You want all of those loops to be cut. I think I got them all. Okay, now you've got this cute little pom-pom. It looks like this. And I like to just move it around and find a side that I think looks cute. So maybe like that. I kind of like this side, it's a little bit longer. Okay, I'm going to do it that way. And I'll trim it later. So there's my pom-pom beard, and then I've got my hat, and I've got my little wooden ball. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm going to put glue on the inside edge of this, and I'm going to plop it right on the middle of that pom-pom. And then I'm going to lift it up a little bit and I'm going to put some glue in there and put that wooden ball, and if I can, I'm going to tuck it in a little bit underneath the hat, like that. So it's kind of peeking out. It's so cute. And that's it, except doing a little trim of the beard. So I like to go around the edge once I have the shape, or I have the hat on. Trim them up a little bit. This part's really fun for kids. They love trimming things. And if you want to shorten any of these on top to give it a layered look, you can. And that's it. There's your little pom-pom gnome. And you can make a whole family of these, a whole set of them, all different colors, different kinds of pom-poms. It's also cute if you have any little holiday decorations. You can put something on the hat, like a little bit of holly, and make his hat festive. Super, super cute, very easy and fun for kids. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have fun.